Hi, I'm Brooke. I worked with the kindergarteners. I worked in a class with about 25 students, and it was really fun being able to work with them. Sometimes language barrier was difficult, but they had just as much as a hard time trying to speak to me in English as I talked to them in Spanish. But it was still, you were still able to talk and understand what they were trying to say to you. And they really liked that we were able to help teaching them English and helping them with whatever we could, cutting, drawing pictures. They really, you don't think that they might like are really thankful for everything you're doing, but they really are. Going to school each day was awesome, and being able to work with them was awesome, and saying goodbye was really hard today, and all the kids came and hugged you at the end and wanted to give you a kiss on the cheek, and you just hope that they'll remember you as much as you may remember them. The family that I stayed with in Cusco was very nice. I stayed with Maria Elena, and the house was very beautiful and pretty. It wasn't how I expected it to be. It was probably better than what I expected it to be. Just have to be open to talking to your host mom and realize that they can't always read your mind. So if you have an issue with food or anything, it's just better to speak your mind rather than lie or just say everything's okay all the time. So just be comfortable, and it's easy to be comfortable. It's a relaxed situation. There's no intimidation between the host family or anyone around you. It's a very comfortable and relaxing area. The bathrooms were nice as well, and you're always able to take a shower. There's Wi-Fi too, so that was a big help. You can talk to your family back at home and things like that. Being in Cusco itself, that was a really cool experience. I haven't been to many countries in South America, and this was definitely a new thing for me, and I really liked it. Everywhere you look, you're just surrounded by mountains, and it's beautiful and takes your breath away. And the weather is very interesting between it being cold in the morning and hot all day and then cold all night again, so you get a little bit of just a mix of all different types of weather. And going into the city and walking each day was really cool, and seeing all the different street foods and different people and different markets everywhere is very cool, and it's fun to go shopping every single day just to get little presents here and there. Went to some really nice restaurants. The food, I'd say, is a little different than American food, but it's still very good. And just be open to try new things. I tried the koi or guinea pig. That was really interesting, but I'm glad I tried it. Being in the city, there's also lots of festivals and things like that, so that's really cool. We were walking home today and we ran into a parade, so that's just really interesting, seeing their culture and seeing how just things they do on a typical day that you might not see back at home. A broader view in Cusco was very helpful. Mostly anyone from a broader view is your host family, so they're always very helpful, and if you have an issue, again, you just have to let them know and speak your mind and not be scared to tell them how you're feeling or anything. We were able to work not only in a preschool and work with kindergarteners, but we worked in an all-girls orphanage for a couple days, and we also went to salsa lessons that our host mom put together for us, so that was really fun. Never done dance lessons before. A broader view in the United States was very cool too. This was my first time doing volunteer work, so I don't have much to compare it to, but it was still very helpful. The website, they walked you through it step by step, knowing what to do, and when I had issues with anything, I was able to call, and the ladies that helped me through the phone were very helpful, and everything got worked out if I had any issues with anything. I would recommend a broader view to anyone because it's a relaxed volunteer program. It's not something that you may need to be have a religious base or anything off of that. Anyone can do a broader view and volunteer work. There's no before training for it or anything like that. It's open to everyone, so I'd recommend it, and I look forward to maybe doing it again and traveling to new places.